Championship Friday in high school football. Region crowns on the line with a trip to the state semifinals on the line, and we begin in Class 5. The most anticipated matchup of the season. Salem out of the beach with 8 shutouts on its resume against Maury, which averages 49 points per game. Both teams undefeated. First quarter, Maury in white already leading 7-0. The pass goes to Keandre Lambert. He's going to Penn State, and here is a reason why. He reverses field, making the defenders miss. A sensational play. It officially covers 41 yards. Commodores up 14-0. Now Salem finally going to get on the board in the second quarter. Saquon Miles to Kalon Black, and he runs it in for the score. Sun Devils, though, still down 14-7 near the end of the first half. Kalon Black with the reception, but Keandre Lambert strips the ball loose, and he recovers it, and the Commodores capitalize. Lambert now in at quarterback. Is there anything he cannot do? Fires it. Back of the end zone. Dejon Evans, touchdown. Maury up 21-7 at the half. Now to the fourth quarter. After Salem intercepted a Maury pass, Sun Devils cash in. Miles to Amori Morrison. Salem down a touchdown, but Maury turns it to who else but Keandre Lambert. This is a fourth down play. First down and more, another touchdown, and Maury wins the 5A Region Championship, handing Salem its first loss of the season, 35-14 to final. Maury heading to the state semifinals. Now to Class 6 Region A Championship in Chesapeake. Oscar Smith hosting Thomas Dale out of Richmond. There's the Tiger Cage. Now the Knights knocked off Ocean Lakes last week. Could they pull off another upset? We're going to pick it up in the third. Oscar Smith up 15-0, and Roman Copeland finds some room. How about 60 yards to the house for the touchdown? Gives the Tigers a little bit of breathing room. And now to the fourth quarter, Oscar Smith up 22-0, and Ethan Vasco finds the speedy Copeland, who once again turns on the Jets. 55 yards, and it's the dagger for Oscar Smith. The Tigers knock off Thomas Dale 29-7 to take home the region championship in Class 6. They also go to the state semifinals. Now in the Class 4 Region A final, Lake Taylor hosting Churchland. The Titans going to score first here. Jeffrey Foster keeps it himself, puts the Titans up 7-0. Lake Taylor adding to their lead when Foster on the option pitches it to Terry and Washington Jacobs, who outruns the defenders for the touchdown. The Truckers, they're not going down without a fight. They're going to respond after a Titan turnover. Donardo Harrison calls his own number, and that's going to be a 50-yard score. That's as close as the Truckers would get there, though, as the Titans. Here's another touchdown by the Titans, by the way. It's going to be Malik Newton. You knew he was going to get in on the action. Titans roll to a 41-7 victory to claim the Class 4A Region Championship and a trip to the state semis. Phoebus plays tomorrow, so does Sussex Central.